Hey guys, what's happening? I'm just sitting here at the school waiting on my children to come out from swim practice. They are really loving the new school. Things are going great for them. My youngest son's a little upset though because he got approved for the online school. Now, what that means is he does no longer have to go to the school or any school except for doing online. Now, in saying that, we got home the other day and there was like 4 or 5 boxes stacked up outside our back door. And outside our back door, we had a box of physical education stuff, his school books, a brand new printer by HP, and it's a really nice printer. It's an all-in-one. And we also had a brand new HP laptop. So we go through, get everything set up, and we sign in to his account. I made the parent account up, and then I made the child account. And the parent account shows you everything where you can mark the absences, grades, and all that. Now, the student account has his agenda for the day. What classes, what homework, whatever. I think it's going to work out really great. He's excited to start that. The bad thing about that is this is where he gets upset. And that is because he cannot start that until March 19th. So that's stupid, Dad. He's like, they shouldn't send this stuff and get you all excited, blah, 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 until like a week before you start. I'm like, well, you got to set it up, get all your stuff on the desktop so you know where it's at, what you got to sign into. Um, Make sure you get your classes registered and what you got to do. So I think it'll be good for him. He's not going to like the physical education, I can tell you that now, just because I'm the teacher and I know what he needs to do. As of right now, he is still on the swim team at the school. That is over, I believe, March 11th. So it'll work out great where he doesn't have to um, miss swimming. Now, he will be missing swimming until next week. Well, he's not missing it. He just can't participate because he's waiting on his physical, which comes in Friday. Gets it Friday. Um, he's loves swimming, but he is very sore the next day. He's working those muscles he's never used, never realized he even had them, is what he thought. He's like, I didn't know there was muscles there. I'm like, yeah, that's what that is. Because the only muscles he's got right now is these and this. But he's a good kid. They're all good kids. I love them all. Just, they overwhelm me a lot when all three of them one time, dad, 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 or they're arguing. It's like, you guys need to knock it off, go to your rooms, go to sleep. It's bedtime. It's 4:30 in the morning. No, just kidding. Don't let them stay up that late. My rule is you go to bed between 8 and 9 o'clock. I'll give you 30 minutes to watch your laptops because everybody wants to get on YouTube and catch up on their YouTubers for the day. Granted, I'm not one of their favorite YouTubers, but what it is I'm their dad. Why would they think I'm a good guy? I'm a jerk. Now, going back to the whole swimming thing, my daughter asked her mother to pay for half of the swimming like she has in the past. She says she's refusing to do that because she's not spending that kind of money. My thinking is she doesn't have a job because why else would she not all of a sudden want to pay for it? Um, so I spent the $100 and whatever dollars she told her and asked her to pay for a physical, which is $40. And she said she would, but she'd had to send that through the court. Now, instead of paying us directly like she always has, what happens when she sends it through the court is they apply that towards her child support. So she thinks she's pulling one over, but she's not because she's not really paying anything, and we realize that. It's just her way of being her. So, and then I was told her seventh or sixth husband or whoever he is, um, she left him just like she's done everybody else when she's cheated on him, and she took off to Kentucky somewhere. Well, now it comes to my attention that he moved down there to be with her, and he's driving all the way back to Madison to go to work every day, which is totally stupid. Why would you do that? When they first got together, she left him to go be with her soon to be ex-husband at that time. And now she left him again after she cheated on him. Or I'm speculating. That's not necessarily true. But if it's anything like her past 5 or 6 husbands that she's had, she's cheated on them. I don't know. I just don't see how someone can live with themselves that does that. Especially when you have kids and treat your kids the way you do, like they don't matter, like they're nobodies, which is totally untrue because all the kids are awesome. They're great. I love all 3 of my kids. I love Darian. They're all good kids. So I don't see why she treats them the way she does. But it looks like the people are coming out from swim practice. And we are going to... Well, I don't see them yet. Regardless, I just don't see how someone like her can live the way she does and do people the way she does. And she's always, according to her, she's always right. She's never wrong. Even when she's wrong, she's right. And that's not even... I mean, I can never go a day without my kids. Well, okay, maybe a day or two. Because, they have been to their mothers in the past. But that's besides the point. So, maybe a day or two, but not much more than that. Anyway. That's about the gist of what I got to say today. Look, it's growing. I need to go home and trim it up. Hey, Hannah Scott. Hannah Scott. Hannah Scott. Hello. Hello, Hannah. Hannah banana. Alright, here comes my daughter, so I'm signing out. And I'm waiting on my son, who is usually the slower of the 3. So he will be out here in a minute. But anyway, I am going to sign out now. Have a great night. Subscribe, like, turn on your post notifications. And we'll see you then.